Welcome to The Explainer. Today, we are diving into the ultimate guide for using artificial intelligence, not just to get by in your studies, but to totally crush it. We're going to show you how to make AI your most powerful productivity partner. And look, this isn't just hype. Experts are all saying the same thing. This is a fundamental shift. Mastering these tools isn't some extra credit skill anymore. No, it's become a core part of your education and, you know what? More importantly, your future. And the numbers really back this up. Just think about this for a second. 71% of leaders said they would hire a less experienced person with AI skills over a more experienced one without them. That is a massive signal about where the world of work is going and what it means for you right now. Okay, so let's get into it. Here's the plan for today's explainer. We'll start with why AI is an essential skill. Then we'll look at the actual tools you should be using, master the art of the prompt, cover how to use AI smartly and safely, and finally, we'll see how all this launches your career. So, first things first, let's get right to the heart of it. Why is this one of the most important skills you could possibly be building right now? Well, the simple truth is that knowing your way around AI is becoming non-negotiable for success. I mean, whether you're trying to nail a tough subject or you're trying to land that dream internship, understanding how to use these tools is what's going to give you the edge. Okay, so you get it. It's important. But what tools should you actually be using? Let's open up the modern student's AI toolbox. First, you've got the heavy hitters. You can think of these as your all-purpose AI assistants. You've probably heard of most of them: ChatGPT, Gemini, Claude. These are the generalists that can help with pretty much anything, from brainstorming an essay topic to explaining a really complex theory in simple terms. But beyond those big names, there's this whole ecosystem of specialized tools. Need to polish your writing? There's Grammarly and Quillbot for that. Drowning in lecture notes? Otter.ai can transcribe them for you. Tackling a huge research paper? Elicit and Cite.ai are literally built for that. For almost every study task, there's a specific tool out there to help. All right, now for the secret sauce. Because the quality of the answers you get from an AI depends entirely on the quality of the questions you ask. It's all about mastering the prompt. To get the best results, you need to give the AI crystal clear directions. And you can do that with this simple 4-part formula. First, give it a role, like act as a history tutor. That sets the tone. Then give it context, all the background info it needs. Next, state the task, exactly what you want it to do. And finally, specify the format, like give me a bulleted list or write me a short paragraph. And this slide right here shows the difference perfectly. The bad prompt, give me an idea for a service project, is going to get you a super generic, totally unhelpful answer. But look at the good prompt. It assigns a role. Reply as a sociology student. It gives context. Propose a community project to help homeless people. It gives a clear task and format. Suggest 3 practical projects and describe what the group would learn. See the difference? The result is a detailed, actionable plan you can actually use. Okay, so you've got the tools. You know how to write a good prompt. But here's the thing. Knowing how to use these tools is one thing. Knowing how to use them smartly and safely, well, that's everything. This is the #1 question on every single student's mind, right? And the answer? It really comes down to 2 words: transparency and originality. You want to use AI to make your own work better, not to have it do your work for you. So here's the bottom line. It's simple. Using AI to brainstorm ideas that you then build on, that's smart. Just copying and pasting its output and putting your name on it, that's cheating, plain and simple. Use AI as a tool to help you think and create and learn, not as a machine to do the work for you. And here is a super critical warning. AI can be confidently wrong. It's something called a hallucination, where the tool literally just makes stuff up, but says it like it's a fact. You have to be the final editor. Always, always, always fact check its output. And you have to be really careful with your personal data. Any information you share with an AI tool is basically not private anymore. So never ever input sensitive or personal info about yourself or anyone else, because you just can't control how that information might be used down the line. The key to navigating all this is just honesty. Every school, and sometimes even every professor, might have slightly different rules. Make sure you know what they are. The golden rule is simple. When in doubt, just be upfront and ask. So, let's tie this all together. How does this build towards your future? Because the skills we're talking about, They're not just for passing exams, they're for building a career. These numbers tell such a powerful story. Employers are actively looking for AI skills. I mean, look at this. 77% of leaders believe AI will allow new talent like you to take on way more responsibility and much faster. The skills you're building right now are exactly what will make you a standout candidate tomorrow. And you can put AI to work to actually land that job. Use it to tailor your resume for each specific job you apply to. Have it generate a list of likely interview questions so you can practice. You can even use it to build a killer LinkedIn profile that will catch the eye of those AI-powered recruitment systems. So at the end of the day, these tools are not here to replace your intelligence. They're here to amplify it. Think of AI as your own personal assistant, ready to handle all the boring stuff so you can focus on critical thinking, on creativity, and on solving the big problems. The real question isn't what AI can do, it's what will you choose to do with it.